work. Text adventure games are the original games back in the day when we had the Conestoga wagons and we were coming, when I came to Scottsbluff over the Oregon Trail with the mules and everything. We had steam powered computers, and the first thing we did was text adventure games, because believe it or not, at one point, all computers could do was text. And there was actually a time before computers, which I almost remember. I was born in 1955, and there really wasn't much at that point because we hadn't even gone to the moon or anything yet. So we really didn't have much. But some of the first games are what are called text adventure games. So here's the game plan. This is something you are going to create your own text adventure game. I have an example in here of how you could create your own text adventure game. So this is, I'm making it according to this little game map that I put together. And then you can see how that connects with this and allows you to make the program. So do I want you to make a bear program? No, that's my program. I want you to make your own, right? So this is just showing you how you can make one. This is not really a tutorial, it's just an example. I want you to make your own game because I already have the bear game. That's mine. You can't do that one. Create your own. That is the assignment. So this is using functions because each room is a function. So let me bring up my sample text adventure game wherever I have it. Oh, here it is, text adventure game. Oh, I should show some of the flowcharts here. Here's one of the flowcharts from one of my students. How about that? He did it in Word. So before you start programming an adventure game, you have to figure out where you're going, because otherwise, if you just start typing in code, you can't remember which room you're in. Are you supposed to open a door? Does the game end at this point? When developers do real games, you suppose they do this? Oh yeah, they storyboard the game. This is called storyboarding. They storyboard everything. I called it a flow chart, but you could also think of it as storyboarding. You're planning out what happens if I shoot the mage with a blaster. Do I get his, scepter or not? And then what happens? Do I go to the next level? All those like Luigi and the plumber, they figured out everything that could possibly happen because they had to. You have to figure out everything the game does that you are playing today ahead of time. And so storyboarding is very common. I should call it storyboarding, shouldn't I? Because that's what it is. It's storyboarding. The game plan. Our storyboard.
Just out of curiosity, Bill.
Yes.
You have it go from one room to another and then have a basic, not a